Everybody, how's it going? It's Steven for the Citizen News. Today I'm going to talk about Northwest Flight 188 from San Diego to Minneapolis. It's the flight on the news that flew over the Minneapolis Airport by 150 miles. Now I'm not sure what happened, but apparently they were arguing over some sort of flight regulations or something, and they got into it really heated debate over it, and they overflew. So they overflew 150 miles. Some of the passengers on board started to notice too. They were like, "Hey, weren't we supposed to arrive in Minneapolis at 8? And it's 8 now, and we're like still at 37,000 feet in the air." The other pilots noticed it too, and they're like, "Uh-oh." And it's so an hour and 15 minutes later, they finally arrived at the airport, and they landed, and the passengers were about to get off of it, and they were sat down again because it was heavy security. There was the FBI and security police or something at the airport. Also, when it was in the air, 4 military jets were almost about to be scrambled by 2 different bases. Now that's not very cool because there was no radio contact for about an hour, and I'm sure it was making some people really nervous and anxious because maybe they thought it was another hijacking or something. Anyway, yeah. So, well, here's my thoughts. I'm not saying it's true, but I don't know. For all I know, they probably could have been asleep. Maybe they fell asleep. They were just trying to make an excuse with that regulations thing, but they could have been asleep for a long time, at least an hour. I would say more like 2. Like their autopilot was running, and they yeah, when they were coming to the airport, they probably were. This is what happened. One of the senior, this is what I think, just a joke, but who knows. Okay, say Jim and Scott were flying, Jim, the senior guy, wanted to get his 7,000 hours in, and then Scott said, "No, Jim, we gotta land. We're about to land at Minneapolis." But Jim was like, "No, I want to get my 7,000 hours in." So he overflew the airport to get his extra hours in. Now, why would you do that? You ask, because, well, by the time he realized he'd overflown the airport, he knew he was going to be grounded anyways. So he figured, why not just get my 7,000 hours and get it over with? Now, I don't know, how would you feel? A little scared, wouldn't you? Yeah, I guess I probably would too. I'm not. I just want to say that these guys are in really big trouble right now. But I hope that they don't get into really big trouble because they deserve to keep flying. They made a mistake. Everybody makes a mistake. I know it could cost people's lives, but maybe keep them grounded for a couple of weeks and that's it. Let them go flying again. Yeah. Okay, thanks for watching. I'm Steven for the Citizen News. Talk to you again later.